Hey y'all, so I know the last video, also known as the Pride Flags Part 2, had no sound. I thought the phone mic was on, but it wasn't. So alas, there was no sound. I'm sorry. Completely on me. But so now we're gonna do part 3 of that series of Pride Flags. So that was my gaming chair. Anyways, let's get to it. So we're gonna do the agender flag. So the top and bottom stripes are black. So I already have a pretty easy start. And since this has like 7 stripes, these stripes are gonna be thin. So if it looks like my stripes are like really thin, it's not because I have a bad, it's not because I shrinked it badly. It's because the stripes are just really thin. Like if you go look up at the transgender flag, like Google it up or whatever, you will see the stripes are very thin. And so black represents the total absence of gender. Also, some history on this. It was created by Tumblr user Salem X in 2014 because Tumblr is gay. 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 Oh, my phone just fell. Let me just. Nice, okay. So then there are the gray stripes. Y'all bear with me here because gray is not the easiest color to get. Okay, I got pretty gray. So let me do some. Ooh, that is thicker than it needs to be. Again, thin stripes. This is probably a bit too thick, but it will fix it eventually. The stripes probably look not so equal in size, but nobody's perfect. So y'all don't even start yelling at me through the screen. The gray stripes represent the semi-genderless or partial demi-gender identity. Now let me get the green, because actually wait, the white stripes also represent the absence of gender, just like the black stripes. And so then the central green stripe represents the non-binary genders, chosen as the inverse of purple, which combines traditional male and female colors to show an identity outside of the binary, because non-binary can be outside of the binary or a mix of the binary too. The binary, strict gender binary is male and female, which there are definitely more genders than just male or female. So yeah, that green stripe is that's green. That I'll tell you, it is a neon green. Which it's like a very like light neon green. I don't know how to explain it. Like something like that, which is the best color we're gonna get. So I am gonna be so now I'm gonna do some taking away the gray here. And there. Actually, let's do a little bit more erasy. That should be good enough. And a little bit of erasy on the green too. Now y'all might be thinking I am insane. What don't we know? And yeah, that's pretty good. Let me see if I could update the gray. So I got the gray that we used. Probably not, but yeah. It wasn't more the red, so. That's not exactly the gray, but we'll go with it. Actually, that looks just about right, so maybe if I go a bit lighter. No, don't get me. Ooh, wait. You know what? Actually, that's a better gray. Undo that. Y'all don't understand what in the world is going on because my color just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Y'all gotta believe me when I say my gray is being the unkindest person ever. Oh my goodness, I barely have enough time left. This is already like 8 minutes into the video. No way. Okay then, so that's the agenda flag. Now let's do a different flag. Okay y'all, since I just love Deadpool, hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Knock on wood. Okay, so I'm gonna do the pansexual flag since Deadpool is canonically pansexual. Okay, so I'm just gonna got my pink already, and so the top stripe, which is actually pink. Oh, that is thin. As you probably guessed it, it represents attraction to women and the female spectrum. This flag was created in 2010 to give the community its own distinct identity. I'll be back to fill it in because I barely have enough time. And then we do a yellow stripe, which is actually the middle stripe, which represents attraction to non-binary, agender, bigender, gender fluid people. Basically, I like the gender queer sort of people. Oh, like the category of gender queer people. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fix that. Okay, I'll be back down to fix it. Okay, y'all, I fixed it. I had to thicken the pink stripe, but now it looks better. So then I had to go blue. Sorry, my laptop acting the heck up. I gotta go blue. That is. Sorry, they had to choose like the lightest blue, like baby blue, neon baby blue, and it is difficult. Like it's something like that, but it's a bit darker. Like that. Oh my goodness, no. Sorry. My computer's my laptop is not being nice. Okay, so that's about the color. So now I get that. It's at the bottom. You probably guessed it by now that it represents attraction to the men and male attraction to men and the male spectrum. Whew. Okay, y'all. So that's the 2 flags of this video for part 3. Bye.